standing right now in La Facebook. I'm like, again, not necessarily the best view, but that's okay because I just said we are going to start standing, but then we are not staying standing for a long time. So whoever's just joining us on Facebook, grab your ball and you're gonna just start with rotation. And just to warm up, make sure that you're kind of doing a check-in right now. What I need you to really think about is that connection to your breath, right? I'm sure if everyone was perhaps like me and had a nice, lovely get outdoors weekend, maybe you used your body in a different way, just reconnect. Whatever your day was, let it go. Feel yourself moving a little bit more. Good. Plant those feet and just do big circles with that ball. And you can squeeze that ball. So bend your knees a little bit. You're gonna pull up that pelvic floor and get that breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale. Let's switch that direction. Inhale and exhale, big movement. Last one. Good, I want you to sit down into a squat, tap your toes alternating, squeeze that ball, maintain that squeeze, right? Just tap, 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 warming up through the front of your legs. So get those shins warmed up, stay here, pump that ball in and out. A little bit of a staccato breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, I want you to take it down slow. Let yourself roll. Hang out here, the ball can touch the ground for a moment. Take a breath, inhale, then roll it up. Slow, slow, slow. Roll your shoulders. Excellent. Okay, you're gonna put that ball between your knees. You're gonna sit your butt back. You're gonna pull those abs in. You're gonna reach your arms out. So watch that you're not doing this, right? Protraction, chest out. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and then row it in and out. So you're gonna inhale here and you're gonna control that exhale. Inhale, squeeze the ball. Inhale, squeeze the ball. One more, inhale, squeeze the ball. Stay here, activate those shoulders and flurry. So keep just squeezing the ball. Don't pulse, just squeeze that ball. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out and come up. Take that ball again, give it a nice roll all the way down. Stay here, push down. Take a nice deep breath in. Roll it all the way back up. Slow, slow, slow. Give yourself a big stretch up. Deep breath in. And then come down. Like I said, we're not standing up long, so we're gonna bring it down right away. Come down onto your backs. Place that ball underneath your head. Zoom, can you see me? Perfect. Okay, here we go. Shoulders away from your ears. Actually, let's start with them to your ears. Inhale, shrug them up. Exhale, push them down. So exaggerate that. Sometimes we just do like a little bit. I actually want a big shoulder shrug and then push it down. And do that with your breath. So inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Lift those arms up, push your shoulder blades into the mat, and you're just gonna scissor those arms. So get that movement here. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Breathe in, out, and out. One more. In, out, and out. Stay here, and now you're gonna slowly, actually not slowly, you're gonna speed it up. So 1, 2, 1, 2, without moving anything. In, out, out. In, out, out. Last one. Come back up. Relax your hands. Hug your knees. Bring it in nice and slow. Rocking side to side. Easy. Good. And now nice and slow. One leg down. Take one and you're gonna, one knee and rock and roll it. Pushing down. Push down. Inhale and exhale. Other direction, make sure you feel a bit of that compression. Good, let's switch to the other side right away. Hug it in, push down, in and out. Other direction, As you're doing this, you're still pushing down. Excellent. Lift that leg to tabletop. Bring your hands down. Lift your other leg to tabletop, pointing those toes. Toe taps, alternating. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. As you do this, you're not moving. You're not pushing your back into the mat. Keep a nice hip to rib connection, but a little bit of a house for mouse. So breathe in, and breathe in, out, and out. Last one, breathe in, out, and out. Knees to tabletop. Good, stay here. You're gonna let one knee fall out and then bring it back in. Squeeze. Let the other knee fall out, bring it back in. So inhale, it falls out. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, falls out. Exhale, draw it in. Good, so control, back in. Last one. Good, lift those legs up, just see what your hamstrings are saying. Aye. Point and flex. Point and flex. We will add the ball so it will be a little easier. Roll those ankles for a moment. Other direction. Good. Bring those knees back in. Hug them one more time. Rock and roll. Just a little bit of movement. Excellent. Bring it down. We're going to just keep your head on that ball for a moment. Push your shoulders down. Lift up into a bridge. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, peel it down. So whenever we do this one, you're really peeling down one vertebrae at a time. Slow it down and make sure you get that house for a mouse at the end. Inhale, lift up straight. Exhale, peel. Really trying to articulate one vertebrae at a time. I think I've said that sentence many times in the last 15, 16 years, but it really is that mindful movement to facilitate that slow, thinking about it, control, control, control. Excellent. Take that ball, put it between your knees, let your head relax, and move your head gently side to side. Not super fast, it is controlled. Okay, so shoulders are down. If you need to put your hands on your hips just to make sure you're not pushing your back into the mat, then do that. Make sure you're nice and even. Otherwise, hands are down by your side and just start pulsing that ball. So in, out. And again, a bit of staccato breath. Not just through your nose, not just through your mouth. In, out. Nose, mouth. Last two. Last one. Squeeze and hold, lift into a bridge straight up and then straight down. So don't articulate. Straight up. Exhale down. Straight up and down. Squeeze. I need you to work those inner quads. Push from your heels. Control and lower. Last one, you're going to stay up here. Push your weight towards your heels. Lift your hands up. Good. Hands are up. Stay here. Drop your bum half an inch, then lift it up and squeeze the ball. Down and squeeze. Breathe in and squeeze. Your arms are not moving. Last two. Last one. Squeeze. Hold it here. Bring your hands down. Pulse your knees as you hold this bridge. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now peel it down slow. From the top of your head. Peel, peel, drop it down, and release. Grab the ball for a moment. Let your knees froggy out. Take a deep breath in. That ball should move up. And let it go. Come back into that center. We're going to do one more set. Working through our hamstrings and bridges. Place your foot, shimmy back a bit, one foot on the ball, okay? Your other foot, if I'm showing you in this position, your other foot is like right beside it, and you are just lifting straight up and down. So what's gonna happen, right, is you're gonna go side to side. Try not to allow that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, straight down. Inhale, push on that ball. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale up. So we're gonna add on. You're gonna lift, you're gonna reach that ball out, you're gonna draw it back in, you're gonna drop your bum. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach the ball out. Inhale, draw it back in, then drop your bum. Lift, reach, up, and down. Last one. Lift, reach, in, and down. Okay, switch to the other side. All right, so same thing, just first do the straight up. Inhale, lift, just feel what's happening. Exhale, lower. Right, so maybe you have to place that ball a little farther away or switch it up. Inhale up, exhale down. Again, inhale up, push on that ball, exhale down. Adding on, inhale, lift, exhale, reach, inhale, draw it in, exhale, down. Inhale, reach it out, inhale in. Don't drop that opposite bum, right? So I lift, I stay up here, reach, come back in, and lower. Keep pushing on that ball. Last two, up, out, in, and down. Last one, use those glutes. Up, out, in, and down. Awesome. Let's give our hamstrings a little break. Grab that ball, lift your bum, put that ball under where your bum and back meet. I'm wrapped up in my tank top and hang out. I'm gonna move down a bit because I know I can't see. Hang out here. All right, we've got it. Point and flex. Just notice that those hamstrings can lengthen a little bit more. Sink into that ball. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. And don't let yourself be a little lax here. I actually really want you to engage those quads and lock those legs out. Good. Let's do some small circles up and around. Feel that feedback of the ball on your back. Breathe in and out. Other direction. Breathe in and out. Good. Stay here. Nice and slow. Flex those toes. And you're just going to open up a little bit and nice and easy. You're going to do those circles again. But your legs are apart and you're controlling that. Other direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. That's not easy. Last one. Relax your toes. Relax your knees for a breath. Heels to your bum. Yep. Lift it back up. Stay here. Okay. Lock it out. You're going into scissors. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. So freeze for a moment. If you want to make this harder and less stable, you can reach and pull. If you feel that you're going all over the place, then I'd rather you keep your hands down. So breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Keep those shoulder blades connected. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Last one, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe out. Awesome. Stay here. Legs straight. Legs straight. Good. One leg is going to go down. Inhale down. Exhale, lift it up. Don't move that other leg. Same leg. Inhale down. Exhale up. Again. Inhale down. Exhale up. No bend to that knee. Last one on this side. Inhale. Exhale. Let's switch sides. 4 on the other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Use those abs to come up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Don't let your ribcage flare. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, up. Bend your knees, tabletop, and bicycle those legs. Keep your hands down. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Breathe in, and breathe in. Push on that ball. Control, control. Last one. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Bring it in, hug your knees, just hold. Everyone take a breath. As you exhale, right foot goes down, left foot goes down, lift your bum. Take that ball away, straighten out those legs for a moment. Stretch your hands over your head. Take a nice deep breath in. I look like just a torso for sure on screen. Bend your knees, slowly roll on over. Come over onto your hands and knees. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Okay, so cat-cow stretch. Again, simple, an exercise we do all the time, but you have to mindfully think about this. Think about spreading your bum, your cheeks are relaxed, you're looking all the way up. You're letting your belly pooch in this position. Now from here, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to pull up that pelvic floor, pull those abs in, and then roll through your tailbone. low back, mid back, shoulders, push from the heels of your hands and head. Give your head just a little wiggle. Take a breath. As you exhale, lift that tailbone up. Roll through your low back, mid back. Relax through your chest, lifting up that head and hang out here. Again, relax your belly. Let your pelvic floor relax. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, draw it up, pull in those abs and roll. Slow, 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 and slow. And then inhale, last one. As you exhale, tailbone lifts. Low back, mid back, shoulders, you're only coming to neutral right now, and you're gonna stay here. So, I don't know if you see yourself, but watch that you're not rolling. So really squeeze those shoulder blades together, and I just want you to actually reach your hands out to the side. Pretend I'm doing the other side. So you're reaching out, and then out, straight out. Inhale, exhale, tick-tock, inhale, and exhale. So what you're not doing is moving your bum side to side. Squeeze your bum. Squeeze your knees. Don't move that lower half. Stabilize basically from belly button down. Last one. Good. Stay here. Toes are under. You're going into a hover. Hold that. Check if you did any little adjustments. If you started to lift your tailbone and roll through your back. Readjust. Lower it down. Breathe in. Exhale. Lift. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale, lift. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. Last one. Breathe in. Exhale, lift. Breathe in. And exhale, lower. Lean back. Let your palms go up. Relax your head. So sometimes, again, in this position, we just kind of like lax here. I actually want you to actively stretch. So your elbows are not down. You're reaching, 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 holding it. And then exhale, come on up. Roll it up. Interlace your fingers. Let's get a stretch. Look up. All right. Not everyone's favorite one, but we're doing it. Put one foot on. Balance. I happen to have something really supportive right here. Okay. What I don't want you is just lean back and fake this out, right? I want you to put pressure on that front leg, and I want you to push down on that ball. Bring it up. Let's get that rotation. So we're going to rotate away from that knee. Exhale, you come back center. You're going to do the same side. Inhale. Good. Challenge yourself. There should be some little micro movements. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So, use your abs. Lift up. Bring it down. Let's switch to the other side. Today, when I went to get my bender ball from where all my equipment is, it was peeled against door. There is something in this material that basically peels paint. I don't know if anyone else has that. I'll show you my ball at the end of class. Inhale, twist away. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist. Exhale. I don't know what it's comprised of, this ball, but it's magic. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, spiral up. Exhale, pushing on that ball. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Come off that ball. Good. And I want you to lean back, and you're reaching that ball out. See, as you can see, Exhibit A here, there's like spots of paint that somehow it's connected. Maybe it's just bad paint. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, come back. You're going to do a little bicep curl. Bop your head, almost. Bring it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So this is about shoulder stability, right? So squeeze those shoulder blades, squeeze the ball. Inhale, here's hamstrings and core. Exhale. Control. Yes. Come back. Now, one more. I want you to actually try to put it together. Okay, so you're going to bop your head as you lean back. Push forward. Lean and push. Use that core. Inhale and exhale. Pull up that pelvic floor. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Come on down. Place that ball under your pubic bone. Your toes are just neutral. You're on your elbows and you're just rocking side to side. Make sure it's under your pubic bone, right? That's like more comfortable than if it was underneath your belly button right now. So I want you to stay here, look up, and then I want you to relax your shoulders. Because once we're here, we're like, yeah, I'm bracing. I need you to relax. Look up, inhale. And exhale, I want you to come down. Let's just do a nice easy press up. Inhale, press. My knees are down. I'm relaxing through my belly. Exhale, lower. Do that one more time. Nice and easy. Inhale, press. And exhale, lower. Good. So you're going to place your hands in this first position and your head's going to go in your hands. I'm going to move up a bit because it's going to be a lower body exercise so you can see. So in this position, my head and hands stay there. I'm going to lift up my knees. I'm going to squeeze my glutes and I'm going to just lift up one leg. Using my glutes right here and hamstrings. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's drop our knees. Relax your bum with an inhale. As you exhale, lift those knees, squeeze your bum. Let's do the opposite side. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Watch that you're not letting that other leg drop. Nice and controlled. Last two. Last one. Excellent. Drop your knees for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, lift back up and lift both legs up. Okay, so your weight is on that pubic bone on your ball. Point your toes and flurry. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. You shouldn't be rocking side to side. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 1, 1, 2, 2. Last two. Last one. Hold it up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Relax it down. Press your hands under your shoulders. Press yourself up. And then lean back, take that ball, open your knees, reach out. Take one arm, thread it underneath, still actively reach that ball away, palm is up. Everyone take a deep breath. Expand, expand, and sink as you exhale. Try the other side. It's not an easy breath, it's an active breath. Same thing, big inhale. And let it go. Awesome. Okay, let's do one seated twist. So sit on that ball. It's going to be easier if I do it this way. Sit on that ball. Sit up nice and tall. Toes are up. Okay, toes are up. You're coming up. And I want you to open up and you're going to inhale, twist. Exhale, middle. Inhale, twist. Exhale, middle. So what tends to happen is as you twist, your feet shift and you rock on that ball. I need you to ground and cement those feet and don't let yourself twist like this. It's a small movement. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Use your abs to twist back like you're wringing out a towel. Inhale, twist, twist, twist. Exhale. Inhale, twist. Exhale, last one. Each. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, mid back. Inhale. And exhale and release. Bring your heels together. Rock and roll for a moment. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Okay, so let's bring that ball just underneath where bum and back meet. Support yourself. Good. Give yourself a couple bounces, right? So just like make sure you are supported. And then once you're there, you are putting your feet together, your knees are together, your hands are on your thighs. Don't allow yourself to roll forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades in little pulses. In, out, in, out. You're staring at your thumbs. Control, in, out, in, out, in, out. Last one. Good. Hold on. All right, so you can either stay there or if you want to increase that level, stick out one leg that's straight up. Squeeze your knees together. Good. And down and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Let's switch to the other side. Lock it up, and we go. Inhale and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Hold on to your knees for a breath. Okay, so we're going to go down for 3, up for 1. So you're going to go inhale, inhale. How low can you go? Exhale up. Inhale, inhale. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Inhale, inhale. At this moment, pull those abs in. Come up. One more. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, and exhale. Okay, hold on to your knees. So now I want you to froggy your knees. Put your hands to the inside. And we're going down for 1, up 1, 2, 3. So at the very top, there's a big contraction. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3. Do it again. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2. Feel those low abs kicking in. Last one. Breathe in. This should be difficult. 1, 2, 3, and release. Oh, yes. Okay, put that ball between your shoulder blades. A little bit of a stretchy here. Relax. Relax. Ooh. Open. I don't know if anyone else, because I know you're all on mute, makes that sound as you hit this position, but most often I can control myself. Today I couldn't. I can definitely need this stretch. I can feel this stretch. So as I'm doing this, I can feel a little bit of lengthening in between my vertebrae and also in my rib cage. So lift those arms up and just scissor those arms slowly, really focusing on that feedback in between your shoulder blades on that ball. And breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. One more, breathe in, out, and out. Hands are coming up. You're going to tick-tock one arm at a time. Inhale down to the side, exhale up. Other side, inhale. Pretend I'm opening that arm, exhale up. Inhale and exhale. Keep this hip to rib connection. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale up. Inhale, open. Exhale up. Clap your hands together. Small circles. You're again pushing your shoulder blades into that ball. Other direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Stay up here. Last set. Reciprocating. Up. Control. Don't bend at your elbows. Really lock it out and get that retraction and protraction of your shoulder blades. Last one. Everyone open up. Take one last deep breath in. Belly rises up. Let it go. Rolling off that ball. Come back onto your backs. Relax. You don't need the ball for a moment. Shove it wherever you can. One bridge. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, peel it down slow. Slow. Notice this. You're going to feel a little difference as you're doing this. Hopefully more range. Hopefully more blood flowing into that space. All right, right leg is lifted up. I'm going to shimmy down a bit. Sorry. Right leg is lifted up. Let's do some nice big circles. So isolate this upper body. There's nothing happening there. Isolate this leg that there is nothing happening there. Inhale and exhale. Other direction. Keep this control. Nice and controlled. Big movements, lubricating that hip. And let's bring it up. Extend that leg out. And same thing, as big as you can, make those circles without moving anything else. Inhale and exhale. Pull those abs in. Other direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Use your abs. Last one. Stay up here. We're going to reach up into that scissor position. If you can, you're extending the other leg out, and let's go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. One more. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Hug your knees, relax your head. Stay there. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, place the other foot down. Other leg goes to tabletop. And we start. Inhale and exhale. So watch that that leg is not moving. Catch that breath and connect. Other direction. Inhale and exhale. Are you rocking side to side with that upper body? If you are, stabilize. Maybe decrease that circle. Last one. Lift that leg up. Maybe you have to lower it to straighten it. And now you do those circles. Inhale, circle, exhale, stop. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Push on that opposite leg. Switch that direction. I feel like my circles are not very circly. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. We're going to do another set of scissors. You're going to reach up, scoop that upper body up, and stare at your knees. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Breathe in. In. Exhale. Exhale. Last one's inhale. Inhale. Exhale and exhale. Hug your knees. Drop your head. All right. Let's bring your knees to tabletop. Let's scoop your upper body up. Let's bring into a double leg stretch. So if your neck bothers you, you're staying down. I'm going to show the modified for a moment. You're going to reach your arms and legs out. Then you swim around. Pretend both my arms are swimming. If you can do this, you're going to try to stay up. And we reach into that canoe position. Then you swim around. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I love that my one arm is just like, woo. One more. Inhale and exhale. Hug your knees. Drop your head. Let your head rock and roll to the side. One more little move. Nice and easy into obliques. Elbows are wide, knees are at tabletop, and you're alternating. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Stop at 90 degrees with those knees. And breathe in, out, and out. Breathe in, out. Last one. Breathe in, out, and out. Come back in. Bring it down. Grab your ball. Put it underneath your head. And rock and roll that head again. You're going to listen to that heart rate. We're slowing it down a little bit. And now we're going back into a bridge. You're going to lift back into a bridge. You're going to lift up one leg. You're going to let that leg drop. Then you're going to drop your bum. Bridge up. Kick up. Down. And down. Keep those hips even. Lift. Kick without dropping, right? Kick, in, and down. Lift up, kick, in, drop it down. Last ones each. Up, kick it out, bring it in, bum down, last one. Bum up, kick out, foot down, bum down. Cross your right ankle over your left. Reach through, give it a pull. Deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Hopefully your heart rate got up a little bit. Felt those abs. Breathe in. Let it go. Other side. Cross it over. Reach through. Ooh, hips. Hold. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe in. And let it go. Okay, I want you to flip over. Don't use that ball again. And I just want you to lie on your stomachs. On your elbows, no ball. I need you to feel that difference. So really think about your right shoulder blade going to your left hip. Left shoulder blade going to your right hip. Hang out. Deep breath in. Sink, exhale. As in, let your belly go. One more. Deep breath. And let it go. Okay, so now you're going to do, keep your knees down, toes are turned out, hands are to the width of your mat, lift your upper body up, squeeze your elbows to your side, lower it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Don't look up. You're staring at your mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Prone work is just as important for that core strengthening as lying on your back. Control. Last one. Lift up and lower. I want you to take your hands, place them to your side, palms in. Lift your upper body up, squeeze, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more, lift up. Stay here. To your arms, come back. Stay hovering. To your arms, come back. To your arms, come back. One more. To your arms, come back. Hold it, inhale, and lower it down. Drop your ear to the mat, or one ear to the mat. Hands are going to go to the small of your back with your palms up. Let your elbows drop. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, turn your other ear. Let those elbows sink with that exhale. Deep breath. As you exhale, interlace your fingers, tuck that chin in, reach, get a little last squeeze, hold it 3, 2, deep breath in, and exhale, release, hands under your shoulders, press yourself up. And a nice easy child's pose with your hands down by your side, forehead on the mat. Let your shoulders roll forward. Create some space there. Take a deep breath in. Sink. One more inhale. And exhale. Slowly come on up. Let's go onto our sides. We're going to go and prop yourself up for the first one. Heels together, just into that clam. Inhale and exhale. So stabilize here. Inhale, pull that pelvic floor up, pull those abs in, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Good. So what happens, right, is that we start to sink. We're just like, yeah, I got this. Stay up. Really engage through here, as if someone's pulling that rib cage up. Last one. Stay up here and pulse that knee while you're pushing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Okay, so I'm gonna just shimmy this way a bit. I want you to lie all the way down. And now you're going to bring those knees backwards, and then you're gonna lift again. So if you're looking down, I can't really see my knees, right? So I've brought them all the way back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Getting a little different part in those glutes. Inhale, up. Exhale, control. You still use your abs as you're controlling and lowering. Last 2. Last 1. Stay here in little pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Good. Bring your knees back in. Arms come out. Let's get our rotational stretch. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Top arm comes up. Reach it. I found the space. Hold this inhale. Exhale. Come back. Spread your fingers. Chest out a little bit more. Everyone put your bum out a little bit more. Find extension. Breathe in. Exhale. Hold this inhale. Exhale, come back. One more. Breathe in. Exhale. Hold it, inhale. And exhale. Flipperoonie. Come up onto that shoulder, not shoulder, your elbow. Up in this position. Good. All the way up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So actually go farther than you want to, and you'll notice that this leg is going to try to come up. You got to push down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, pull up. Pull those abs in nice and controlled. Inhale up. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale up. Exhale. Stay up here. Pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and lower it down. So you're gonna lie all the way down and just bring those knees back, right? Back, 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 back. Heels stay together, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. I don't care where your hands are as long as you're not rolling forward. So if it means you need to put your hand on your hip or behind you, inhale up, exhale, lower. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Last two. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Last one. Hold it here and pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and squeeze and lower it down. Bring those knees in front. Arms come back in front. Inhale, exhale, up. Get a stretch. Come on back. Bigger inhale on that second one. Breathe in. Exhale, up and over. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Now big inhale. Exhale, drop back. Last one, over exaggerate that breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. Perhaps that was the first time in class that you actually really breathed. That's okay. Come on down. Back onto your backs. Froggy your legs. Hands on your lower abdominals, and I want you to get that full breath in. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in, belly rises. Pause at this top and let it go through your mouth slower than that inhale. Pause. Do that one more time. Deep breath in. Pause. And let it go slow, 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 and sink. Take one last normal breath in. And then let yourself come back. Open up those feet. Wider than your mat, let one knee fall in. Get that rotational stretch, little hip. Breathe in. Come on back, slow, other side. Breathe in. Come on back. Slowly roll yourself to your sides. Come on up. Come on in. Come forward. You're gonna just come up and over. I have to say the one thing I really do miss about the Pilates and stretch is when you do notice or when we used to turn the lights off and take that extra 5 to 10 minutes. And I feel like, I think that's something I need to add in. It feels weird, I'm not gonna lie, when it's just me kind of like, okay, they're gonna be watching the screen, come up and just breathing. And are they gonna be breathing? Can I see? The feedback that I get normally in a class is different, right, than a virtual of that, like, let's let it go. And I know collectively, everyone probably feels that same. Switch to the other side. So here's hoping. Here's looking for what's happening for November. There's lots of hoops to jump through. Lean forward, take a deep breath in. And come on up. And push. Deep breath. Just get that stretch. And then come on back. Crack. Roll those shoulders. A nice audible crack. Lift up and over. Take a nice deep breath and keep reaching here. Come back. Other side. Lift, reach, hold. Come on up. Shrug your shoulders up. Let's see how they move. Yeah, let it go. Okay, better. Drop your shoulder. Tilt a little bit. Breathe in. Come on up. Ear to other shoulder with a little tilt. Come on up. Chin to chest. Let your shoulders roll just a little bit. Just feel that bit of that dural stretch. Take a breath. Roll it up slow. Stacking that spine. Take one last deep breath in. Inhale this peace. And exhale stress. I hope it helped. I hope it helped. There is class tomorrow. It's a hybrid, outdoors and virtual.